Am I the a-hole for telling my husband that he isn't allowed to come to our baby's appointments anymore? For context, our baby girl is only 3 months old. I will also be the first to admit that I'm very new at being a mom and have never ever claimed to be perfect. I was incredibly scared while I was pregnant, and while my daughter herself is way easier than I expected, I have lots of anxiety, which I've been told is very normal. I am 21, a brand new mom, and also recently married. So anyway, several nights ago our baby was crying at around midnight. Recently, she's been doing well with sleep, 1 late night feed, and then she sleeps until like 6 to 7, which is great. I picked her up and was holding her while sitting up in bed. My husband woke up too and looked at us for about 2 seconds before he went back to sleep, which is fine. I fed her and she fell asleep. Our TV was still on in the bedroom and I was watching it, with the baby asleep on my chest. I didn't want to move her, and honestly, I just wanted to enjoy that little second of my baby. Silence, and the TV. 10 minutes later, my husband woke up screaming. He woke the baby up by immediately snapping in my face and accusing me of having been asleep with her still on me. I of course said that I wasn't, but he was adamant I was. It took about half an hour to calm her back down, and then an hour more of his accusations that I was sleeping. I kept saying I literally wasn't watching TV, and I 10,000% was. He claims he saw my eyes shut. At the next baby visit, my husband decides to tell the pediatrician that I co-sleep with our baby. I know that some people can do that safely, but we've opted not to, and the doctor says it's unsafe to do. I was so pissed. Eventually, my husband backed it down to just co-sleeping sometimes, but that's still not true. I don't even co-sleep at all. He claims he saw me once, which isn't even true. Needless to say, I got a lecture from the doctor and some dirty and judgmental looks. I felt awful, and like an awful mom. As soon as we got home and my husband asked me what was wrong, I told him it was him. I also told him he would no longer be allowed to come to the visits. My husband got so pissed at me for suggesting that I could stop him from coming to her appointments. Looking back, yes, I understand that I can't do that, but I cannot believe he would do this. So am I the a-hole for banning my husband from baby's appointments?
Here are the top comments.
You have to be firm and tell him he's wrong, and if he wants to continue to slander you to everyone involved, he's being a husband. If he wants to hold the line on lies, he can kick rocks.
Not the a-hole, but the real problem you got isn't the lie. He scared the baby awake and got in your face. That's never okay.
Even if you had fallen asleep accidentally, dozing off while holding the baby in bed one time does not constitute co-sleeping. It's really bizarre that because it may have happened once, he's telling the doctor that you're co-sleeping.